Alright folks, today I'm going to show you how to mess with this Rainbird 5000 sprinkler head. We came onto our property and I don't think they took a lot of time adjusting these Rainbirds, so we had to get them all adjusted. So if you're having a problem with yours and you want to adjust it, I'm going to give you a real simple method, and then I'm also going to kind of show you what it looks like on the inside so you can understand what you're doing. Who else gets help from the chickens to set their sprinklers? Look at him, he bites my hand instead of the piece of grass I hand him. Gotta love these chickens. Hey guys, if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. I post all kinds of stuff, you know, just living daily stuff. So if you just want something to entertain you, hey, some of these are pretty entertaining. And if you're actually looking to learn how to do something, I show you that too, and with the mistakes that you're probably gonna make. So like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I wanted to show you this from the inside so you can kind of see what you're doing. You're gonna need a screwdriver. All right guys, to work on your Rainbird, you're gonna want a screwdriver tip that is approximately 3/16. You may want one 1/4 of an inch, 7/32. You wanna get real technical. So about 1/4 of an inch, a little bit less than 1/4 of an inch fits in there great. I bet 1/4 of an inch would be fine, but you start getting a little fat up in here. And then you really only are gonna be going down less than an inch, about 3/4 of an inch. So you need the tip to be about 3/4 of an inch skinny before it starts to expand out. Now this one's a skinny screwdriver all the way, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, and this is really the only tool that we're going to need. But if the blade's too small, that's plastic and it'll just tear that up. So it's going to be down in this one. This is how you adjust it right here. Okay, and you'll see when the cap is on, it'll be like this. Okay, be just like this. Okay, so loosen the screw is going to decrease the angle. Tightening the screw is going to open the angle. You can use a screwdriver that you get from the store. You don't need their tool. And when they illustrate this, they tell you to pull this up. Spring in here is significant. One of the videos says that you'll feel some tension. Now there's a lot of tension in that spring that kind of holds it in. So you're definitely gonna, you're gonna have to, I put my screwdriver under here. I can just demonstrate that for you. It is a significant amount of pressure to get that up. Okay, that's a lot. You can see it pulling up my sprinkler. So I just wanted you guys to be able to see exactly what's going on inside of there and what you're turning. All right, so we kind of showed you how to get this out. Again, this is really tough. But let's say this set point wasn't good. You can go ahead and just click it. You can hear it click. There's a slip clutch in there that allows you to do that, okay? So, and then you would adjust your ride. So I don't really want it there. All right, so let's say you went too far. With this, you just kind of slowly click it back around. Okay, don't go too fast. Those all plastic gears in there. Okay, so you'll have to go all the way around to set this side set point. Okay, what they call the left set point. Okay, and then you can readjust your angle off of that. All right, so we've got the right that far set point, and then remember to set this one. We're way too much. Okay, so we're gonna subtract. We're gonna put in here, turn towards that minus sign, and remember to check how much we did. We're gonna turn it back to that left and then turn it around to the right. We still got a lot of subtraction to do. We're just gonna go in there. So once we went 360 with that to reset our left, we opened it all the way back, and there we go. All right, I might click that one more. I'm just going to subtract just a little bit more out of that. There's my left and my right. Remember, to do the left, you just click here. If you click too far, you got to go all the way back around, and then you have to readjust your right set point, because once you go full circle, you basically turn this into almost, I forget what they say the maximum angle on this is, but it goes like 40 to 270. So, because they do have two versions of this, the 40 to 270, I think, and then the 360. All right, now another just thing, you can set this in whatever position, but you got to go all the way clockwise to reset it. Okay, so I went clockwise, and then let's say I come over here and I say, well, that's too much. Let me go ahead and decrease that setting a little bit. But I got to come all the way back around here to reset it, and then now you can see that now we're not that way, we're this way. So you just got to turn it all the way clockwise and reset it if you're going to change it on the fly. You know, otherwise, if you're all the way left, you can change it already. But if you kind of get over here and you say, man, it's not quite what I want, let me decrease it or increase it, spin it all the way clockwise, resets it, and then see where it's going to stop, and then just keep adjusting as you need. All right, here's one more video of me kind of going through the entire process. Gotta lift it up. It is very hard. Be really careful. So we're gonna rotate it all the way that way, rotate it all the way this way, and then we can either screw in to open up the range, okay, or we can loosen it up to take out of the range. Okay, we're good to go. All right, hopefully that answers your questions and kind of shows you everything you're messing with. There is a arc adjust screw, like if you the actual spray pattern, you're gonna need a little tweaker in there. I showed you on the other video, it's just like that little metal piece. You're gonna need like a much smaller screwdriver to just adjust that piece of metal, and you can kind of play with that and get the right spray pattern. All right, if you actually have the Rainbird tool, you can stick it in here, and it just helps you pull these up. It lets you stick it in there, turn it, and then helps you pull it up. But there is definitely some resistance, so be careful when you're taking these out. If you got any questions, give me a holler. This is the system I got, so I'll try to help you out.